Hey my YouTube peeps, it's your girl Cooking with Unique J back with another video. And again, I am not cooking anything, especially not today. Because here in Dallas, it was about 106 degrees today. So I definitely was not getting in the kitchen. But yes, I'm back with another video. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. How's everybody's Friday? TGIF, y'all. It's Friday evening. About my watch is dead. About what time is it? 8:45. And I'm sitting outside. Hopefully I don't get ate up by these mosquitoes. I'm sitting outside in the backyard, so y'all may hear noise because I'm outside, and you may hear noise from the cars and stuff that's coming by, or an airplane that may fly over the house. But I'm back with another video. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and hit that thumbs up bell. So last night I came and did a video, but I didn't post it because I did it like in 10 minutes, just trying to hurry up and get something, because I'm doing a challenge to myself, for myself. I'm challenging myself to do a video per day for the month of August. So that means for the next 31 days. I've already missed one day, which was no, I've already missed 2 days. No, one, because today is the 2nd. So I tried to get it in last night, but it didn't go over too well, so I didn't post that video. So I'm gonna do one tonight. I may do 2 tonight to try to catch up. And if I don't do 2 tonight, then I'm going to do 2 tomorrow. But I'm not going to go past the 3 days before I do 2 videos to try to make up for day number 1. So I come to you guys just to chit chat for a little bit. The video that I was doing last night, it was about me. I had been on Facebook, and I was scrolling through, and I saw this quote that Fantasia had did. And it was saying, I put words from Fantasia. It was about people using and abusing you and thinking nothing of it. So what I wrote, and I think this is what she wrote down, and I read it, and I wrote it down so I could remind myself of what I was going to talk about. And it says, one of the hardest pills in life is realizing that people don't care, and how they will use you and abuse you and never look back. Nor will now not even slightly worried about how it makes you feel. And most of the time it's family. But I said, instead of most of the time family, a lot of the times it's family and friends. Because you can have friends that you make be like your family, like a sister or a brother or something that's close to you, and that becomes part of your family. So, I was saying that people do take advantage of others when people have kind hearts, because I feel that people sometimes take people's their kindness for weakness, and kind of sort of that's how it is for me. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. These mosquitoes are after me. I got a fan on. Okay, sorry about that. So they kind of take your kindness for weakness. And I've had some people to do some things like that to me. But it's what you allow people to do, and what you allow for them to do to you as well. So, I had a young lady that came to me and was talking to me about a situation that happened with her with some co-workers. And she's talked to me before about some things, and I just let her know that a lot of times you have to let co-workers be just that, your co-worker friends. Because when you start mixing co-workers with you outside of your workstation, sometimes that don't go over very well. And especially if you're a person with a kind heart, people will run over you. And so this young lady had came to me once before, and so she came to me again today, and she was talking about some stuff that had happened, and just some stuff with her and some ladies at work. And the same thing happened to me just recently, where one of my co-workers, which I don't work anymore, I'm retired, but I still kind of associate with that person because I go to a center where she works at. And she blamed me for some stuff that I didn't do. But I had to read between the lines coming up to this situation where some things had happened, and I didn't realize it up until now is what was really happening. And I had to basically just let her go. And sometimes we counteract with people and we call people our friends, and we use that word too loosely because people don't know and don't understand how to really be a real friend. And so it kind of hurt me a little bit when she said the things she said to me, but I had to take it to the supervisor and let her know, and she talked to her. But once I talked to the supervisor, that supervisor later on, when I went back down to the center, it clarified up some stuff for me. And I was feeling down and out and bad, but then once I talked to that supervisor, I felt better. Because it was just the things that was said made me realize what was really going on. So the same thing has happened to this young lady, and I've told her before, and I keep telling her, let those people be just what they are, your work associates. Don't go outside of work with them, because then things started happening, which has happened. And I told her, my mother used to tell me, seldom seen make better friends. And I had to learn that the hard way. And my mother used to tell us also, it was so many of us that we didn't need no outside friends. Like, I'm the baby girl of 11. So my brothers and sisters had kids. Y'all, I'm outside, so it's bugs. And my mother used to tell us, it's too many of y'all here for you to worry about an outside person being your friend. Y'all got each other. So my nieces and nephews, they grew up with me. We like 6-7 years apart. And myself and my uncle, we are 1 month apart. So we learned to be each other's friend. We didn't really need no outside friend. So that's where it came from. With the friend part. So it's like if I'm somewhere and I make a friend, fine. If I don't, fine. I'm used to moving around by myself. Y'all, it's a frog out here. I thought I saw something. It's a frog, a baby frog at that hopping around here. And so I was like, you know what? I had to learn the hard way that I don't need a friend. And it's sometimes it's good to have a friend. But if things don't work out, it's okay. And it was some stuff that went on with her, and she's even given them rides before. And basically she feel like from what the things were said that they set up and talked about her. But that's why I say you have to leave those friends where they are, which is really not a friend. It's your associate. And it's a work associate. Let those people stay right there where they at. A work associate. As long as we at work, we good. Outside of work, we can't do each other. And sometimes you have to learn that, because people will use you and think nothing of it. It's so crazy how things like that happen. But you just have to learn how to just keep work with work and home with home. Period. You just have to learn how to do that. I'll be wondering what a person think a friend is. What do you call a friend? Like, you call me your friend, but what is really a friend? A friend is that person they gonna be down with you no matter what, through thick and thin, through the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly, the dirty, the clean. They gonna be with you. They gonna rock with you no matter what. They not gonna leave you hanging. They not gonna take advantage of you and keep going. But if you allow that to happen, it will. And my best friend and I, we were best friends for over 40 years. She passed away a couple of years ago, rest her soul. But when we would have our little disagreements and our little ups and downs or our upsets or whatever, it was like a sister thing. How you fall out with your sister, but it really wasn't nothing that you make up. That was my friend, Felicia Coleman. Now that's what I called a best friend. I needed her, she needed me. She was there for me, I was there for her through thick and thin, no matter what. And some people just don't know how to be a friend. And it's crazy when you are more a friend to someone than they are to you. And then the crazy thing is when you say, that's my friend, but they don't really consider you a friend. I've had that done to me before too. And it blew my mind, because this was somebody that I went to school with, and it was like, I really thought that this person was my friend. And my husband used to say, that's not really your friend, because she don't act like a friend. And I would get upset at him when he would say that. But when something happened and it showed me the real her, then that lets me know what my husband was telling me, I should have listened to him. But I didn't, because he only knew her through me. He didn't know her as when we were young and in school. But you have to learn who your friends are and who's not your friend. And people will take advantage of you. And a lot of times it comes from you allowing them to take advantage of you. Because once I see how you moving, and it tells me that I need to move different. So when I start moving different, then people be like, well, what's wrong? And it's nothing wrong. I'm just knowing how to move. I'm just knowing which way to move. I'm just trying to, figure it out for myself and keep it pushing. I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm not going to be nasty to you. But I'm just going to keep it moving. Even in situations where I have to forgive that person. And I did a video a couple of days ago about that, forgiving a person, forgiving people, and I don't forgive them for them. I forgive them for me, and I keep it moving. And once I see that you don't want me to bother you, guess what? And guess who won't bother you? It will be me. I just move around. And you have that first time where you do me wrong, and then I come back and, but the next time, that's it. You don't get a third time. I move around. And even if it means that I haven't fell out with you, but I know how you treated me, so I just move around. I move differently. And my guards be up, and I don't give you a chance to hurt me no more. You don't get that chance. One moment. Sorry about that. You don't get that chance to hurt me again. That's So I had to tell the young lady, don't you feel bad. You just know how to move. From here on out, don't do anything after work with them. Don't sit and talk after work. You get in your car and you leave. You keep it strictly business, work related. You keep it work related, and then you don't have to worry about how they treating you, what they did to you, and don't let them see you sweat. That's my motto. Don't let them see you sweat. And that's just the way I rock. And I see, once you done did me, you can't get that chance to do me again. Because for one, I'm not going to have that trust there anymore. My guard's going to be up. And I'm going to make sure that you don't hurt me again. We can still be associates. Maybe. It depends. But if it's where you can't forgive me, or you don't want me to talk to you, it's a wrap. I don't give you that chance anymore. But I'm not gonna be mean and rude to you when I see you. But I'm just gonna move around. You have to learn how to keep it work related and non-work related. The non-work related comes with, I'm going home and I'll see you tomorrow. If it's a Friday, I'm going home and y'all don't work on the weekends, I'm going home on Friday evening and I'll see you Monday. If it's something pertaining to us doing an outing that has something to do with work, it would be if the whole job is doing it, like a Christmas celebration or something that y'all got going on at work that you may attend that everybody is coming to. But other than that, it wouldn't be nothing with me. That would be it. So you have to learn how to keep those boundaries. And when things come up, because if that's your friend, friends should be able to talk about anything. As if you were my sister. And I'm talking to my sister. And as I could come to you and tell you, well, you know what? You made me feel like such and such. You could come to me and say, you made me feel like such and such, you know. And keep it that way. That's just what I feel. Sorry about the noise, y'all. Like I said, I'm outside doing my video. So to me, that's just it. That's point blank. And comment in the comments down below what y'all think, how y'all feel about this chit chat, and leave some words of encouragement, because I'm gonna have to get out of here in a few minutes, y'all. These mosquitoes, they ain't playing. So yeah, I had to tell the young lady, you know, don't be discouraged. Just learn who your associates are and who your friends are, and you leave work-related people be work-related people, and not put them in your personal life. You know, sometimes you could be friends or associate yourself with people and just, you know, you don't have to be with them every day or talk to them every evening after work or whatever. Just, you know, just keep it short, keep it simple. Because if they making you feel some type of a way, then you don't need a friend like that. That's not what I call a friend. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to close out right here. Just let me know what you think. And don't forget to thumbs up this video, share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you keep God first in everything that you do. Because see, that's who my number one friend is God. My number two friend, good friend, best friend, whatever you want to call him, is my husband. And that's who I rock with, and that's who I talk to. Everybody else is associates in my life, except for my kids and my husband. Those are my friends. That's who I deal with. And period, point blank. That's it. So with that being said, just make sure y'all like the video. Share, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and hair grease.